Good morning, guys. Today, just gonna take a little ride down Victory Boulevard. One of those streets has a lot of businesses and places that, you know, a lot of people go to on Staten Island. It's like one of our main streets. I'm just gonna drive from one end to the other and point out spots that meant something to me, and still do. I still go there all the time. I order a lot of food from Victory Boulevard. And that's it for today. All right. Let's do this. All right, we are at the start, or the end rather. All right, so here we are. This is the, I mean, I wish it said start, but this is the start of Victory Boulevard. Not really much around here. It's kind of like at the industrial part, but like Con Ed's over here and all that good stuff. A few businesses up the road. But yeah, starts here, goes all the way up to the ferry, and we're gonna ride the whole thing. The Con Ed building, I think. I don't know, it's got a large smokestack, so I always assumed, but yeah. Okay, definitely gotta make a stop here real quick. All right, well, that used to be the DMV building. I don't miss going there at all. No way, dude. The Wendy's is gone. Oh man. Oh man. And the loony bin right next door to it, you know. Got a few friends who do shows there. All right, I bet a bunch of you come here to work out, but you know, this LA Fitness here, when I was younger, and I don't know what it was, you know, when like my mom's generation was younger, but when I was younger, it was Stadium 14. That was my movie theater, man. Went there every weekend. You know, then Stadium 16 came out on Forest Avenue, started going there. Yeah. Also, Showplace Bowling was in here. This is Showplace Entertainment Center. I can't believe I didn't mention them. Get some footage of the drive for you, in case maybe you used to drive this way and you don't live here anymore or something. You know, I just I love that little firehouse. I don't even know if they're like FDNY or what, but you know, it says FDNY, but there's a V in front. Maybe they're veterans or volunteer. Oh okay. That answers that question. Yeah, we have a little greenery over here. Hey, Mid-Island Little League. All right, I played for them a couple of seasons. I was of no use. They just put me in the outfield and will like just stand there and, you know, let the other guys do the work. Mid-Island Snack Stand. That's where you could find me during the game. Here's another fun little plaza that at least all 90s children, maybe even 80s children, know something about. Fun station, man. You know, the amount of birthday parties you went to here growing up, at least for, you know, kids my age. Yeah, laser tag and, you know, those creepy mouse that used to play in the pizzeria back there. All right. Manson Lodge over here. Manson Lodge is, I don't even know what it is. All I know is that, you know, the plumbers union used to have big parties over there, and my whole family's plumbers, and used to go there and have some fun every summer. You know, they have a big old plumbers union barbecue, and you know, whatever you imagine a plumbers barbecue, a plumbers union barbecue would be like, that's what it was like, you know. Lots of softball and beer. All right, right over here, right by CSI, we have Willowbrook Park. Just a nice little open field over here. All right. That looks really nice with all the snow on it, but yeah. Used to come here all the time to play baseball with my friends. I had baseball games here growing up, you know, when I used to play for St. Rita's. All right, right over here is the College of Staten Island. I never went to the College of Staten Island, but I always found myself having to go in the College of Staten Island for various reasons, you know, tests and all sorts of things. Really, mostly the Arts Center, mostly that the Performing Arts Center there. I've seen a lot of shows over there. Hey, Bella Furies, man. Want some good Italian food? You come to Bella Furies. They didn't pay me to say that. I just, you know, my mother's been ordering from there forever. Good food. I love your rice balls and your chicken cutlets and your prosciutto bread and everything you guys have. Sponsor me. Shout out to Dr. Banner, my pediatrician. I'm an adult now and I'm still alive, so you did a good job, man. Thank you. Hey, Buyer's Market. All right, everybody goes there. I've been going there since it was Miggy's. All right, this little plaza right here got two of my favorite food places. The Burrito Spot and Alfonso's. The Burrito Spot used to be called Venga. It's kind of just like a small business version of Chipotle. And before I miss it, the Beer Garden. How you guys doing? Once things open back up, me and my friend Anthony are coming back, and we want two Konas waiting for us on the bar, you know? Hey, Reeman's True Value, man. Been going there forever. All right, Victory and Manor, you know? Everybody knows this spot. Little Joe and Pat's action. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend Joe and Pat's is my favorite pizza or anything, but you know, they've been around forever and people love Joe and Pat's. I'm just not the biggest fan of thin crust. That's all. You know, their food's good. I've eaten in the restaurant 100 times. Great food there. Just not, you know, yeah, it's not a thin crust guy. You know, I gotta try a Sicilian one day. Hey, I had to turn the car around for these guys. East Sing Bo, man. How you guys doing? It's me, 220. I call them, the first thing they say is 220, and they know my order. Sesame chicken, white rice, no broccoli. It's not that I don't like broccoli, I just don't like when it mixes with the chicken. All right? Eat your greens, people. All right, the Mexican Cantina. It's kind of funny because it's still called Cantina, but I used to come here when it was a different cantina. Hey, just while I'm walking around over here, it's Play La La now, but shout out to the old Victory Sports, man. Got every piece of sports equipment that I could find in there. Hey, man, Tokyo Sushi. Okay. Used to get their teriyaki chicken all the time. Hey, all right, Castleton Hill Moravian. That was like, I went there for like preschool, if that makes sense. Miss Mongeli, if you see this, how are you? Sam Alcatee, class of like 1994 or something. Over here we have the old War Vet skating rink, man. The amount of Fridays and Saturdays in the winter time that me and the St. Rita's kids and all the other kids would go ice skating, and you know, I'd be at like the snack stand most of the time because I wasn't a great ice skater, but still a lot of good memories there, you know. And of course, my stomping ground, 12 Lakes Park, man. You'll be seeing plenty more of that as this show goes on. Man, I forget where. I think it's right there where that with that blue awning right there, but I believe that was it Clove Lake Bookstore, or Clove Lakes Bookstore, or Clove Bookstore, or something like that. I don't know, but used to go there to get all like the, you know, before there was Barnes and Noble, I used to go there to get all the books I needed for school. To my left over here is the start of Silver Lake Golf Course. I'm not much of a golfer, I won't lie. At the intersection of Victory and Forest here, yeah, two major streets collide. And what's nice about over here, I'm not sure if you could see it for anybody not from Staten Island who might be watching. You could see the whole New York City skyline from here. Bracing for the next snowstorm. We just had one, but all right. So we're at the end of Victory Boulevard, and we're hitting Bay Street now, and just kind of wanted to show you Victory Boulevard. If you haven't been to Staten Island in a while, you know, hope you were able to reminisce a little bit. Yeah. All right. Till next time. Wow. That is just pretty wild to see. All right. So, I went to St. Rita's. It was on Bradley Avenue growing up. But St. Rita's closed down, and now it's a part of St. Teresa's. And that's crazy. All right. Any of my teachers are still working at St. Rita's, which is now St. Teresa's. How you doing?